Taurus, 94% of you have someone right now who is literally losing sleep because they cannot figure out how to tell you something that is burning a hole in their heart. I am talking about someone who has been rehearsing these words in their mind for weeks, practicing conversations in the mirror, and getting physically nauseous every time they think about finally speaking up. Wait, let me slow down, because what I just saw in the cards made me actually gasp out loud. Everyone thinks confessions are always about love, but actually the first card that flew out was Seven of Pentacles, and this person wants to confess something about your worth, your value, your incredible potential that they have been watching and admiring from a distance. This is happening within the next 14 to 21 days, and some of you are going to be absolutely shocked by who this person is and what they have been holding back from telling you. The Seven of Pentacles is showing me someone who has been watching your progress, your growth, your journey, and they are bursting to tell you how impressed they are, how much they believe in you, how much they see your true potential, even when you cannot see it yourself. This is not just casual appreciation, Taurus. This is someone who has been studying your energy, your work ethic, your character, and they are dying to tell you that you are destined for something much bigger than you realize. I can already see the comments exploding with people saying, "I feel it," because so many of you know exactly who this is. This person has been carrying this message like a secret weight, and their throat literally feels tight every time they are around you because the words are just sitting there, desperate to come out. Let me paint you the picture of what has been happening behind the scenes. This person, whoever they are in your life, has been having these moments where they almost speak up, where they almost say what is really on their mind, but then they pull back at the last second. Maybe they worry you will think they are being too forward. Maybe they are scared of changing the dynamic between you. Maybe they are worried you will not believe them. But the Seven of Pentacles energy is showing me that their admiration for you has grown so strong. Their respect for what you are building has become so overwhelming that staying silent is actually causing them physical discomfort. They literally feel like they are going to explode if they do not tell you soon how much they see in you. The second card that appeared was the High Priestess. And this is where things get absolutely mind-blowing because this person has been receiving intuitive downloads about you, psychic insights about your future, spiritual messages about your path, and they feel like they have been chosen to deliver these insights to you. The High Priestess is showing me that this is not just someone with a crush or someone who wants to compliment you. This is someone who has been getting legitimate spiritual downloads about your destiny, your purpose, your soul mission, and they feel divinely guided to share these revelations with you. This person might not even consider themselves particularly psychic or spiritual, but they have been having dreams about you, getting sudden insights about your potential, receiving clear messages about things you should know or paths you should consider. And the intensity of these spiritual downloads is making them feel like they have to speak up, like they have a cosmic responsibility to share what they have been shown. Can you feel that tingling sensation in your body right now? Because I am getting chills just channeling this energy. And I know some of you are literally getting goosebumps because you can sense this person thinking about you, working up the courage to finally speak their truth. The High Priestess energy is revealing that when this person finally opens up to you, what they share is going to sound almost prophetic. They are going to tell you things about yourself that you have never told anyone. They are going to describe potentials and possibilities that you have only dreamed about in your most private moments. And here is what makes this even more incredible. This person has been receiving these insights not because they are trying to read you or figure you out, but because the universe has been using them as a channel to deliver messages that you need to hear at exactly the right time in your journey. The third card that came through was King of Cups. And this completely changes everything because this person is not just going to share intellectual insights or surface level compliments. They are going to open their heart to you in a way that reveals the depth of their emotional intelligence and their genuine care for your well-being and success. The King of Cups represents someone who has mastered their emotions, someone who can communicate from a place of mature love and authentic care without being overwhelming or inappropriate. This person has been processing their feelings about you, their admiration for you, their concern for you, and they have reached a place of emotional clarity where they can share their truth without expectation or attachment. This is someone who genuinely wants what is best for you, even if that does not include them in the way they might secretly hope. They have reached a level of emotional maturity where their primary concern is your happiness and your success. And they feel compelled to share their insights because they believe it will help you, not because they expect anything in return. The comments are going absolutely wild right now, with people sharing their own stories of mysterious confessions and surprise revelations. The collective energy around this reading is so intense that I can literally feel some of you getting emotional just thinking about who this might be in your life. The King of Cups energy is also showing me that this person has been observing how others treat you, how others respond to you, and they have been frustrated by people who do not recognize your value or appreciate your uniqueness. Part of what they want to confess is how much it bothers them when others overlook you or take you for granted. They want to tell you that you deserve better recognition, better treatment, better opportunities than what you have been receiving. They want to be your advocate, your champion, your supporter in ways that go far beyond just romantic interest or professional networking. This is someone who sees your soul, Taurus. This is someone who recognizes your essence, your core beauty, your authentic self in ways that most people miss completely. And carrying this level of deep appreciation without being able to express it has been emotionally overwhelming for them. The fourth card that appeared was Three of Wands, and this revelation is absolutely stunning because this person wants to confess that they see you as someone they want to build something significant with, someone they want to collaborate with, someone they want to support in expanding your horizons and reaching your biggest goals. The Three of Wands represents expansion, collaboration, long-term planning, and shared vision. This person has been secretly planning ways they could support your dreams, thinking about resources they could share with you, considering opportunities they could connect you with or projects they could invite you to join. This is not just about personal feelings. This is about someone who sees your potential and wants to be part of helping you actualize it. They have been having visions of what you could accomplish together, what kind of impact you could make, what kind of success you could achieve with the right support and collaboration. But here's what makes this confession so powerful. They are not approaching this from a place of trying to control your path or insert themselves into your journey uninvited. They want to tell you about these possibilities and then let you decide if any of it resonates with your own vision for your future. The Three of Wands energy is showing me that this person has been struggling with how to bring up these collaborative possibilities without seeming presumptuous or pushy. They genuinely believe that working together or supporting each other could be incredibly beneficial for both of you, but they want to make sure they approach it in a way that honors your autonomy and your right to choose your own path. Some of you are literally feeling this person's energy right now, sensing their excitement about future possibilities, picking up on their enthusiasm for what you could create or accomplish together. If you are getting sudden ideas about partnerships or collaborations, if you are feeling inspired about expansion opportunities, type Wands, because this collective manifestation energy is absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness, my private community has been having the most intense conversations about this exact energy pattern. People are sharing stories of surprise business offers, unexpected collaboration invitations, and mysterious messages from people who want to support their dreams. The fifth card that came through was Queen of Pentacles, and this is where I almost started crying, because this person sees you as someone who has the potential to create incredible abundance, security, and success, not just for yourself, but for everyone in your orbit. The Queen of Pentacles represents someone who has mastered the art of creating prosperity while maintaining their nurturing, caring nature. This person wants to confess that they see you as a natural leader, a born provider, someone who has the rare ability to build wealth and success while still being generous, kind, and supportive to others. They have been watching how you handle money, how you treat people, how you balance your own needs with your desire to help others, and they are absolutely amazed by your natural wisdom and your innate ability to create abundance without sacrificing your values or your integrity. But here is the really beautiful part. They want to tell you that they see potentials in you that you might not even recognize yet. They see business opportunities that would be perfect for you, investment possibilities that align with your values, creative projects that could generate significant income while also fulfilling your soul purpose. The Queen of Pentacles energy is revealing that this person has been having specific visions about your financial future, concrete ideas about how you could increase your income or build long-term security. They want to share these insights with you, but they have been nervous about seeming too forward or presumptuous about your personal finances. This confession is going to include very practical, actionable suggestions that could genuinely transform your relationship with money and success. This person is not just offering vague encouragement, they have been developing actual strategies and ideas that they believe could help you achieve the level of abundance and security you deserve. The sixth card that appeared was the World, and Taurus. This is the most powerful confirmation that this person sees you as someone who is destined to achieve complete fulfillment, total success, and recognition on a level that will surprise even you. The World card represents completion, achievement, recognition, success, and the fulfillment of your highest potential. This person wants to confess that they have been having visions of your future success, dreams about your achievements, intuitive downloads about the recognition and acclaim that is coming your way. They want to tell you that you are much closer to a major breakthrough than you realize, much nearer to achieving something significant than you might think. They have been seeing signs, receiving messages, getting confirmation from the universe that you are in the final stages of a major cycle and about to step into a completely new level of success and fulfillment. But what makes this confession so incredible is that they want to tell you these things, not because they want credit for predicting your success, but because they want to make sure you are prepared for it, ready for it, confident enough to claim it when it arrives. The World energy is showing me that this person has been getting downloads about specific timelines, particular opportunities, exact scenarios that they believe are going to unfold in your life. They feel like they have been given this information to share with you so that you can position yourself to receive these blessings fully. This is someone who genuinely wants to see you win, who gets excited about your victories, who feels personally invested in your happiness and success. And they want to confess that supporting your journey and witnessing your achievements gives them more joy than almost anything else in their own life. The seventh and final card that came through was Ace of Cups. And this is where everything comes together in the most beautiful way, because this person wants to confess that what they feel for you goes beyond admiration, beyond respect, beyond even deep friendship. This is pure unconditional love in its highest form. The Ace of Cups represents new emotional beginnings, pure love, spiritual connection, and the opening of the heart to infinite possibilities. This person wants to tell you that knowing you, watching you grow, being in your presence has opened their heart in ways they never thought possible. But this is not possessive love or demanding love. This is the kind of love that wants nothing but your highest good, that celebrates your independence, that supports your choices even when those choices do not include them in the way they might hope. They want to confess that loving you has made them a better person, that your influence has inspired them to grow, to heal, to become more authentic and more aligned with their own truth. They want you to know that regardless of how you respond to their confession, regardless of what happens between you in the future, they will always be grateful for the impact you have had on their life. The Ace of Cups energy is showing me that when this person finally opens up to you, their confession is going to feel like a gift rather than a burden. They are going to share their feelings in a way that honors your freedom, respects your boundaries, and celebrates your autonomy. This is going to be one of those confessions that leaves you feeling seen, valued, appreciated, and loved in ways that heal old wounds and restore your faith in authentic human connection. Even if you do not feel the same way romantically, even if you cannot reciprocate their feelings exactly, you are going to feel honored and blessed to be loved so purely and so completely. The combination of all these cards is showing me that this confession is going to be a turning point for you, Taurus. It is going to give you information you need, support you have been craving, validation you deserve, and love that will nourish your soul regardless of how the relationship develops. This person has been carrying all of this in their heart, holding all of these insights and feelings and visions, and finally speaking their truth is going to feel like a massive relief for them and an incredible gift for you. I am getting so many messages right now from people saying they can literally feel someone working up the courage to speak to them, sensing someone rehearsing important words, picking up on someone who is about to make a big revelation. The collective energy around this reading is absolutely electric, and I can tell that many of you are about to experience this exact scenario in your own lives. Some of you are going to receive this confession through a heartfelt conversation, some through a carefully written message, some through a surprising phone call or unexpected visit. But regardless of how it comes, when it arrives, you are going to know immediately that this is the person and the message this reading was preparing you for. The Seven of Pentacles revealed their admiration for your potential. The High Priestess showed their spiritual insights about you. The King of Cups demonstrated their emotional maturity and care. The Three of Wands exposed their collaborative visions. The Queen of Pentacles highlighted their recognition of your abundance potential. The World confirmed their belief in your destined success. And the Ace of Cups revealed the pure love that motivates everything they want to share with you. If this reading is resonating with every cell in your body, if you can feel this confession energy building in your own life, if you are ready to receive the recognition and love you have been waiting for, then you absolutely must subscribe and hit that notification bell because the energy around Taurus right now is absolutely incredible. And there are more life-changing revelations coming that you need to know about. Type Ace of Cups in the comments if you are ready to receive this confession, ready to hear these truths, ready to be seen and appreciated for who you really are, because trust me when I tell you that what this person has to share with you is going to change everything you thought you knew about your own worth and potential.